it was really cold this week.
Yeah, it was really cold. Speaking of skiing, though, you were out in
Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Yeah.
A lot of champagne powder there at Steamboat.
So we're not going to see too much of that, though, anytime soon.
No, I don't think so. But this also serves as a reminder, too, for the folks that maybe are doing some skiing or ice skating or hockey skating as well, skating on ice, rather. It's thin ice that you have to keep in mind that will be warmer by the end of the week with temperatures coming in at 48 to 50 degrees. So a lot of those ponds will start to thaw. So while it has been cold and you've been able to do that and enjoy some of the outdoor recreational sports on ice, please keep in mind by the end of the week will be a much different scenario and a much different situation. Now, this morning was really cold, 19 in Boston, 13 in Beverly, 8 in Bedford, and 13 degrees in Fitchburg. Look at that, below zero in Orange and Springfield. 1 lonely degree. Typically, our average low temperatures for the morning this time of year, right around January the 15th, is closer to 23 degrees. So for everyone, we were below the norm. But the good news is this is sort of the pit of everything, and we start to rise once we get into the end of February. So essentially, we're at the coldest point of the year. It gets warmer, though. We get into Thursday and Friday. Now high temperatures approach 50 degrees. Again, these are the days that we've really got to watch out for in terms of some of those ponds or lakes starting to thaw out just a bit more. So the thickness of that ice is not as great as it was when we went through the deep chill. And it seems like the trend will continue with above normal temperatures. So what brings in the warmth here? It all dries down from the south and then pushes northbound, where this stationary front just hangs out into Wednesday and Thursday. That allows round after round after round of rainfall on top of it, with colder air starting to pour back through by the end of the weekend. Colder, relatively speaking. I don't think we're going to see any temperatures in the single digits like we did over the weekend, although it will be chilly at spots. Tonight, we're down to about 27 degrees. It's mostly partly cloudy tonight. A few snow showers. I think the brunt of the snow showers are actually tomorrow. And look at our temperatures at this point tomorrow, too. And we'll see what that will mean for the snow and any chances of accumulating snow at that through Tuesday afternoon at about 4 o'clock. So the drive at 4 and 5 will likely be a mess on the roadway, specifically across the south coast first, and then pushing into the greater Boston metro, Metro West at 33 degrees in Natick and in Framingham, 32 in Boston. I don't think we'll see the heaviest of accumulations here. I think we'll see that back towards the west, where our temperatures from Keene to Leominster and Worcester are well below 32 degrees. That's sort of that first push. In comes a second now on Wednesday morning at 4 and 5. So that will provide a light coating of stuff across, again, eastern Massachusetts and the coast. And Cape, too. Cape Ann and Lynn right at about 35 to 36 degrees. But once you break to the west a little bit more. Now, Haverhill at 26. That's more conducive to seeing heavier snowfall bands and also lighter snow, too, which adds up a little bit more. We get a break Wednesday at about 9 o'clock, and then we'll start to see that transition over into rain. Look at Wednesday's high temperatures here above freezing from Fitchburg to Worcester to Boston, near 40 in Taunton and Dartmouth as well. So the next round of what comes through Wednesday evening and Thursday morning will come in the form of rain. And I think it's very late in the day on Wednesday when we start to see the onset of the heavy rainfall. Leominster to perhaps even Haverhill as well. 1 or 2 spots of sleet mixing in, but in total, this should be a rainfall event that we see Wednesday and into Thursday. So let's look at the full 10-day forecast. It's got a lot of wet weather, but also a lot of warmth, too. We're in the upper 30s to low 40s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, near 50 by Friday. And the weekend looks to start nice and dry. However, as temperatures cool back down next Sunday and Monday, we're not out of the woods just yet for another chance of rain.